Hey everybody, welcome back to Grizzo's Cards. Thanks for tuning in today. On today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this box from 2012. It's Leaf, the Living Legend, Pete Rose. It is 10 packs per box with 6 cards per pack, and you're guaranteed either a autograph card or a redemption for Pete Rose Memorabilia autograph. These came out in 2012. You can see the box there. And my understanding is that there's no expiration on the redemptions. So if we do pull something, hopefully we can still get it. So this came out in 2012. I think the retail price was like $25. I've seen it on eBay for around $20. I got it off of David Adams a few months back when I started getting into cards again for $20. So definitely a cheap way to pick up a Pete Rose autograph. The one downside is all the cards are not licensed, so don't be missing the team logos on there. So it's a 50 card base set, so we're going to get 60 total cards. So hopefully we have a good shot at completing the entire set from this one box. So I think the real chase is if you were wanting to try to get the different autographs, all 50 of the cards autographs, and there may even be some variations on the ink as well. Leaf did also put out back last year in 2020 this box as well, the Charlie Hustle edition. This one is a little bit different where you get a 10 card set, so it's just a 10 card base set and then one autograph card. So I do only have one of these, but we'll open that in a future video. So let's go ahead and slice this one open here. I didn't do a very good job there. So definitely a cool set if you're a Pete Rose fan like myself, somebody I definitely keep track of from my personal collection. I think this is like, in addition to the 2020 set, this is the third like major set that has just focused on Pete Rose. So I know Topps had something back in the 80s. So here we see our packs, and then there's the autograph card. It's in the top holder. That's interesting. I thought it would be in some kind of pack or something, but that's nice that it comes already sleeved and top loaded for you. So there's number 50. So I guess that's probably, I think all 50 cards have a signature variation. So no redemption in that one. So yeah, maybe we'll try the other box if we don't complete the set from this one. So let's go ahead and open these packs up and take a look and see what we got here. I believe all these cards are going to be in black and white. So then we have Pete with the Reds. Looks like he's doing a little celebration there. Looks like, well, all dressed up. Got the classic Pete hairdo there. There's another one. I can't tell. It's hard to tell with these what team he's on. Looks like maybe that might be Phillies. Yeah. So it looks like the backs of the cards give you a little bit information on what's being pictured on it. So these cards are kind of like a paper stock. They're really thin. Kind of reminds me of some early 90s cards. So they're definitely not thick of any or anything, but still nice card. So, you know, the tricky part will be figure out how I'm going to display these in my binder with all my other Pete cards. I might just set them separately instead of trying to combine it with the other 2012 cards. Most of my cards I put in the set in the binder by year. So there's a old school Reds picture. There's Pete reading in the newspaper. That was definitely with the Reds. Say that's probably a Phillies one. Yep. Rubbing his hand together in the locker room. That one kind of looks like the Expos, I'm guessing, from that one and a half seasons with the Expos. Spring training. There's a young Pete there. So yeah, while I'm opening this pack, go ahead and, if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we can see when we open the Charlie Hustle edition box here soon. And our Phillies one. Can't decide if I would like this set more if it was in color or these black and whites. There's that classic big old Pete Rose hairdo right there. Nice. So it'd be interesting if anybody that's watching, if you've opened any of these and maybe got a redemption for the memorabilia. I think there's balls and bats. I'm really not sure what all the different items are, but yeah, hopefully, I forget where I read it, but it said, well, it said maybe it was on Cardboard Connection, or it indicated the redemptions had no expiration. I don't see anything on the pack about it, but you know, fortunately, Leaf's still around, so you got a shot there. It kind of looks like one of his, same shot as one of his early cards there. 80s Reds. It's another Reds one. Got his tongue out. Looks like he's coming into home plate there. That was definitely with the Phillies. Phillies doing his trademark head first slide. We'll have to look at that autograph card there in the back again in a minute and see what it says. Looks like it's got a microphone there. I guess maybe that's when he's retiring from being a player, or maybe broke the hit record. So we got Pete there with thinking probably on deck. Another old school Pete. Yeah, that was definitely after he broke the record in that one. We got Phillies there. And our Phillies card, hat flying off. Let's see what this pack brings. I'm kind of bummed about the autograph not being in the pack. When I was going to shoot this video, I was like, oh, I'm going to save the autograph for last. But there it was in the box, just ready to come out. So definitely a good mix, depending if you were a Phillies fan or a Reds fan or just a Pete fan. It looks like we got a pretty good mixture of him in different uniforms here. I've seen a few Expos, but makes sense. Majority are with the Phillies as well as the Reds, of course. There's another. It's our second one. Pete reading a newspaper of some sort. Got him sliding in. That's definitely. Oh, I was going to say that was Expos. I trying to read what his jacket says, but it looked like an Expos jacket I've seen on other cards before, but no, I think it was Phillies. Okay, there's our matchup with the autograph there. Yeah, so he tips his cap to acknowledge applause from fans on a tribute to Pete Rose prior to the Philadelphia Phillies game at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Philadelphia, July 6, 1986. So maybe that was the one last time he went and played his Philly there. Now, we'll mention too, it looks like based on what's on the box and the actual autograph we got, I believe all the autos are probably sticker autos, so they're not on card autos. So it's kind of a bummer, but I think that's pretty common, especially nowadays. But you know, apparently it's happened back almost 10 years ago as well. So all right, last pack here. I haven't noticed too many duplicates. I think maybe one. I think we've seen this one before, so I'll have to go back after the video and see how we did as far as getting a set. There we got in our newspaper one. Haven't seen that one yet. What's Pete got going on here? Looks like he's maybe on the news. Yeah. NBC Today showing 85. Rubbing his hands. I think we've seen that one. So I think we've seen these ones. So yeah, go ahead and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this box. If you're excited for the Charlie Hustle edition coming in a future video. But here's our autograph. Pretty cool. I would have liked to, definitely cool to have the autograph card, but be curious to see what some of the memorabilia was. So yeah, go ahead and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see when I post videos. I got a bunch of new stuff in recently, so plenty more unboxings as well as some stuff that I picked up recently. All right, we'll see you next time.